Hey guys, it's the Junkie here, back from another matinee. As you can see, Burn After Reading. Brad Pitt, George Clooney, John Malkovich, Tilda, you know, from Narnia Tilda, the White Witch. I gotta be honest with you, my hopes were set pretty high going into this one. You know, just checking out the previews, it looks like a very smart, witty comedy that'll just have you almost belly laughing the entire movie. You know, the clips that they show with Brad Pitt and George Clooney, you really get a sense that this is going to be sort of a hysterical movie. I got to tell you, I was a little disappointed. There were a couple of points, I can remember 3 or 4 where I laughed, but unfortunately it wasn't the belly laugh type. And I love George Clooney, I love Brad, I love Malkovich. There's a couple other actors and extras you'll recognize in this. Of course, Frances McDormand, among others. And, gosh, I want to tell you to go see it, but I'm having trouble whipping out the red piece of licorice. I mean, I think we're so used to a certain level from these people. And the acting was fine. It had nothing to do with the acting. There were a couple of spots with George Clooney that you really laugh. Just not out loud, unfortunately. But it just fell short, to be honest with you. It just sort of was a little all over the place and a little silly, and good acting, some funny parts. They do take some pokes, obviously, at the madness that we call Washington, the bureaucracy, and the way the government runs itself, and who's sleeping with who, and sort of a lot of, I mean, you know, unnecessary cussing, if you ask me. But, you know, again, I think it fell a little short of the typical really hysterical, smart, witty comedy that you think it might be going into it. So, red piece of licorice? I'm not quite sure, honestly. Your call. The Junkie's going to say, you decide. No licorice on this one. You decide. I was expecting more. Now, most importantly, leave me your comments and upload your video review and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of my opinion and tell me what you think of the movie, most importantly. Alright? The Junkie's back at you with another review coming soon. Burn After Reading? Maybe they should have burnt it before ever producing.